What's up, YouTube? Making sure you're recording. Taking a bath out here in the, well, sprinkling a little bit, about to be raining. Decided I was going to take a bath because rain just happens to be my favorite weather, and I'm in a good mood. My children are on the way. My father-in-law is bringing them over. And I'm about to spend about 10 days with my babies. Well, with the 3 of my 4 babies that I can spend them with, I'm about to spend 10 days. This video is about being predictably unpredictable when it comes to women. And I mean, this one is a simple concept. I said pretty much everything that there was to say in the thumbnail itself. You could literally just look at the thumbnail and get the point. But it's about push-pull, being predictably unpredictable, getting out of the mindset that you need to earn a woman wanting to spend time with you, and realizing that you are the one that she should be wanting to spend time with, and that she is just as easily replaceable for you as you are replaceable for her. Not in the same ways. Women can literally just walk into a bar or a club and every idiot there will line up to want to sleep with her or date her. And because of that, they get you in the mindset that you need them more than they need you. But the thing is that those guys that are the every idiot that will approach her are usually low value guys with no real standards at all, and it really doesn't mean anything. It'd be like the equivalent if the situations were turned around, as if everywhere that you went, just unattractive, overweight women with 15 kids that were on Section 8 and food stamp, and that expected you to save them and pay for their bills and pay for their whole life. If they were just, those kind of women approached you everywhere you went by the 20s and 30s, you wouldn't look at that, and neither would women look at that as you having an advantage in the dating market over them. That's basically the equivalent of the kind of guys that are approaching them at bars and clubs. And that's why they have to be at bars and clubs and be drunk before they even have the bravery to do it. And some women, if they're super model type pretty, they'll get approached in the daytime kind of frequently. But your job is to make sure that you're the highest value man, morally, intellectually, physically, emotionally, and just in general than any other man that she's going to meet, so that no matter how many men approach her, even if it's 10,000 in a day, in broad daylight, it doesn't matter to you because you're still higher value than they are. So, stop giving women all your time and attention. Spend your time and attention focusing on you, and then women will too. Spend your time focusing, if you're a parent, on your children, number one. And if you're a husband, on your wife. But other than that, focus on your business. Even if you have a wife, focus on your business. Focus on your self-development. Focus on autodidactic education, self-educating yourself, and always be growing smarter moment by moment. And don't always be the same with a woman every second of every day. That they don't like that. We like that. We like a woman that just makes us happy all the time. Some women think they like that, but they don't like it in practice. So don't just always be the nice guy. Don't always be the mean guy. Don't always be a jerk. Don't always be a sweetheart. Be predictably unpredictable. Push, pull. Be in her face, spending time with her like she always claims that she wants you to do. Sometimes do that. And then other times, be nowhere to be found, and let her know you're busy doing your business stuff, and you're busy at the gym working out, you're busy at the library educating yourself, you're busy in a class furthering your education, furthering your business, furthering your intellect, and you just don't have time to spend with her right now, and you're gonna be AWOL for a couple of days or weeks, and then go back to being all about her for a while. This isn't because it's what you're going to want, and it's not because that's what she's going to say that she wants. It's because if you don't do that, no matter what she says she wants, it's not going to end well for you. If you're always in a woman's space, even if she's your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever, no matter how much she told you to do that, after a while she's going to get sick of it, and she's going to act out. If you're always absent, she's going to be paying attention to the guys in her inbox that are always simping for her, telling her how much better than you she deserves. So, you need to be somewhere in between. Push, pull. Predictably unpredictable. And let her know, not with your words, but with your actions, that you do not need her. That lots of women like you. Be the kind of guy that lots of women will like, and that lots of women will be lined up to replace her. Don't be mean about it. Just do what she does to you. That's what women do to men all the time. Very few and far between women are with a man in a relationship and are honestly deleting their Instagrams and their Snapchats, their Facebooks, and their freaking hell. They're not even deleting their dating apps 9 times out of 10. I know my wife had dating apps while we were married that I didn't find out about till the end of it, that she had for a long time. I didn't have dating apps until probably 2 years after she separated from me. Exactly 2 years after. But women, 9 out of 10 of them, even the ones that you think deleted it and that seem like they deleted it, they just made a new one and changed the name to something you'll never find when you search it. So, just make sure that you're in a position in life that she always knows that if she were to break up with you playing her stupid games, trying to fake break up with you so that you'll give her what she wants or give in to her commands, that she knows that not even 2 hours will go by before you have another date lined up for a fun night with a high value, worthwhile woman that's better looking than she is, or equally as good looking as she is, and just as good of a person or better than she is. Don't rub it in her face. Just when she's rubbing that kind of crap in your face, put a stop to it by doing that. Be predictably unpredictable. Be the sweetest, most romantic man she's ever met, then be the most distant, aloof, brooding man she's ever met. Be the most open book, radically honest man she's ever met, but at the same time be the most mysterious man she's ever met, that she never fully knows like she knows everything about you. Not that you have bad secrets, but that you just have lots of things about you she didn't know that she continuously finds out when you run into people. You know, while y'all are out and about together, you run into somebody that knows you that she didn't know, and it mentions the meetup group you're in with them, or the dance instructional group you're in with them, or the culinary cooking class you're in with them, that she didn't have any idea you were in. There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing wrong with it, but she just didn't know about it because you're a mysterious person. You got lots of things about you that will take her the whole rest of her entire life to figure out, because that's the only way to keep a woman in this world, is to keep having something about you that she needs to learn by having lots of secrets, not negative secrets like I said, but having lots of secrets about your present and your past that she has to continually unwrap layers of, and then by continuously building new habits and learning new things and participating in new types of things and events that are new 1 month to another, that she couldn't possibly ever learn everything about you, because you don't even ever know everything about you, because you know next week you'll be into some new knowledge, new habits, new social circles. So yeah, be predictably unpredictable. Make your woman earn your time and your attention. When she behaves herself well, the way you want her to, the way she should, in exchange for the nice ways that you treat her and provide for her, and the things you do for her, when she responds to that accordingly, reward her with your time and attention. And when she doesn't, remove that. I got a bunch of little kittens running around on my land. There's a stray cat that I allow, a feral cat that I allow to live here because I live on big acreage, and whenever you live on big acreage, anybody that does that knows that there will be field mice and that you don't want them getting into your house. So you water a stray feral cat, and that stray feral cat will take care of that problem for you because you don't feed them. You might throw them scrap every once in a while when you have some excess food waste that's some sort of meat or another that would otherwise go to waste. But other than that, don't feed them too much, and they'll eat your field mice. Well, my stray feral cat apparently ran into a boy stray feral cat, got pregnant. So now I got 3 little stray feral cats too. But that's okay because they're learning how to they're learning how to hunt right now as I speak. They're over there play pouncing on bugs and grasshoppers. But yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah. Be predictably unpredictable. Learn to move a woman's emotional wheel, not by being a bad man. There are lots of ways to do that by being a bad man, and I am not teaching you that on this channel. Go somewhere else for that crap. By being a morally good man, you can still learn to move a woman's emotional wheel in the way that she requires you to, whether she says so or not, in order to keep her interest. To make her elated and super happy 1 second, sad the next second, angry at you the next second, you know, humorous and laughing at you the next second. And none of this by being mean in a serious way, just kind of in a joking, you know, like playfully adversarial kind of way sometimes. And then, you know, be funny sometimes, be upsetting sometimes, be standoffish sometimes. Don't be standoffish on stuff you're making up though. Like if you genuinely disagree with something she's saying, don't be like most guys and just pretend to agree with her because you're a wuss. Tell her how you really feel, tell her why, use your logic. Women aren't going to respond to logic ever. They're illogical inherently, most of them, and they're emotions based. So the only way to actually persuade them in an argument is to do so with emotions, not facts, figures, and logic. But I'm not talking about trying to effectively persuade a woman. I'm talking about trying to effectively move her emotional wheel. And for that, you will use logic, because you know that's not going to sway her or convince her of whatever you're disagreeing with her on. It's only going to upset her, but not by anything you're doing wrong, just by stating facts that she doesn't like. And then go right back to being a sweetheart, kiss and make up, make her laugh, make her smile, make her sad, make her happy, make her angry. Lather, rinse, repeat. If you want a relationship for the rest of your life to last with a woman that you love, then you better get used to that, my friend. And if you don't want to get used to that, which is perfectly understandable because it's insane, then you just better get used to being alone and being happy with it, which is also awesome and amazing. And honestly, if you can't be alone with yourself 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for a long-term stretch and be perfectly content with that because you're so awesome that your own company is enough, you won't last with any woman of any value anyway. Because you have to be, if you aren't worth spending time with for yourself, why would you be worth spending time with to somebody else? So you have to become a person that's so awesome that you don't mind spending time with yourself, even if you didn't have other women lined up and your girlfriend or your wife was threatening to leave you if you don't give in to her tyrannical commands. You can just, in good conscience and good peace of mind, without bluffing, without even a backup woman, say, go for it, bye, and not be bothered by it. Guys, I just now got this tub. Like, it's not actually a tub, it's a horse watering trough. I decided to get for a tub. I have ways to heat it up if I want to make hot water, or I can just leave it out in the sun. I can fill it up manually, or let it sit out and fill up with rainwater like it did, and then leave it out in the sun and it'll get solar heated, and I won't even need to heat it by fire or electricity. And it's the first tub I've ever liked in my life. I actually, since I was like 5 years old, and I'm 32 going on 33. I always forget my age. I don't know, man. I was born in February 26, 1988. I think I'm 32. I might be 33. I know I'm not 34 yet. I think I'm 32, going on 33 in February. And last time I took a bath until the other day, this is my second one, was when I was like 5. I've always had a thing against baths. I love showers. I hate baths because most tubs, I'm tall. I'm tall when I'm sitting. I'm tall when I'm standing. I'm long-legged and long-armed and long-torsoed and long upper-bodied. So most tubs will only go even filled up, and the water will only go up to like my waist or my belly button. And I don't like being wet unless I'm being able to be submerged at least up to my chin. And as you can see, this is a 2 foot tall, 2 foot wide, 6 foot long tub. I'm 6'4", so I can't like lay down straight in it because I'm 6'4" and this tub is 6 foot. But I can stretch out in it in the way that you would in a tub. See, my butt's touching the bottom, my feet are touching the end of it by you, and my whole body except my chin up is submerged under the water. And I never liked tubs that wouldn't submerge me, which is every tub other than this one. I never liked tubs that that had walls up against them, which is pretty much every tub and pretty much every house in America. They have at least 2 or 3 walls up against them usually. This one has no walls up against it because it's in the middle of a 2-acre field, with the closest thing even remotely resembling a wall to it is right behind me. It's my 30 foot long, 10 foot tall drive-in movie screen I made for my kids. I just took a shipping container that I use for storage and I painted the 30 foot middle of it white from top to bottom, from side to side. It's like I think it's like a 60 foot long shipping container, but I just painted 30 feet of it white and then 10 foot of it tall white, and then I just set my projector on the same thing I'm setting my YouTube camera on right now, my cell phone camera on right now. That's where I put the projector. And at night, my kids can watch Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Amazon Prime, all that stuff. And then on the giant stretches of time that they're not here, thanks to my loving government, I just got to where I started using it. For the longest time, I wouldn't use it. But now I'm like, shoot, why not? Why not watch a movie by myself? I'm good company. I deserve to watch a fun movie by myself. I do it in the house all the time. Why not set up the drive-in and do it outside? So now sometimes I bathe out here in my tub, face that direction, and watch me a drive-in movie. I might do that tonight with my kids. I got their chairs set up right here. I got 4 chairs set up because hypothetically I have 4 children, even though I haven't seen one of them in over a year. But I still do everything I can fair and equally for her, whether she can receive it or be around it or not, or whether she chooses to or not. So I got them 4 drive-in chairs, 1 ghost chair for her. I sit in this tub when I watch the drive-in movies now. Bought them a bunch of clothes, designed them a bunch of clothes myself, had my mother make them because she's good at that. And she makes my daughter's custom-made modest dresses and modest infinity scarf attached head coverings, as per 1 Corinthians 11:1 through 16, I believe. Head covering verse and all the verses about modest apparel. I'm gonna start buying my son. My son wants me to start buying him little boys 3-piece and 2-piece suits so he can dress like I do now. And I'm gonna start doing that for him. I'm gonna get him some suit pajamas too. If y'all don't know what that is, Google it. It's awesome. It's pajamas that literally, they're 3-piece and 2-piece suits that are made out of silk pajama material. They're made to sleep in. So you can literally change out of your suit from your business, from your being fly a business, and change into your sleeping suit at night so you can be a world-class douchebag in the sexiest of ways. I'm gonna get my son some suit pajamas. You should get your son some suit pajamas. Because why should your daughters get to be all fly in their pretty dresses and all that, and your son just be in t-shirts and jeans, unless that's what he wants to wear? But if he wants to be like you and be suited and booted, why not get him some suits and some suit pajamas even? Some suit pajamas. Hi, kitty cat. Meow. 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 I'm communicating with the kittens, like George of the Jungle and Tarzan. But anyways, we've diverted far from the point of this video. We've gotten from the point of this video to how loving I am to stray animals and how awesome of a father I am and how amazing of a human being I am in general, but that's not the point. The point is, be predictably unpredictable. Move that woman's emotional wheel. Make her earn her time with you. Don't let her think that you need to earn your time with her. But also sometimes do earn your time with her. Be really nice sometimes, be really sweet sometimes, but don't do it all the time or she will not respect it, she will not appreciate it, and she will leave you from some douchebag that only compliments her once a year and gives her a nice gift once every couple of months, you know. Don't tell a woman that you love her all the time, even when you do. Show her that you love her. Behave like you love her. That's how a man shows a woman that he loves her. But don't actually say it all the time. Make that special. Make that something you say on her birthdays and your anniversaries and when she's behaving really, really, really well. Just something you say once in a great while. Show it all the time, but don't say it all the time. Because women aren't like men. Women will not appreciate that. When you make it clear verbally all the time, they just won't. So don't do it. Meow. Come here, kitty cat. Meow. Meow. You want to see my kittens? They're not mine, hypothetically, because they're feral. Meow. 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 But yeah, become predictably unpredictable. Move her emotional wheel. That's my drive-in screen for my kids right there. Make her earn time with you. Make her earn attention from you. Make her earn sweet dates from you and gifts from you. Don't give it to her when she doesn't deserve it. And when she earns it and does deserve it, reward her as she deserves to be rewarded. And when she doesn't deserve it, reward her with what she does deserve, which is an absence of your attention. An absence of your time. Meow. 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 Go find some mice, kitty cats. Go find some mice. Look at that beautiful sky. It's about to rain. It's been sprinkling on me. I love bathing in the rain outdoors now. I always figured that I would love it, but now I know I love it. Alright, you've seen the kittens. I'm putting you back. You hear that thunder? You hear that lightning? I ain't scared. I ain't scared of being in the water. I ain't scared of being in the water when it's thunder and lightning. I'm a gangster. Gotta protect my camera from that rain though. There we go. Get it back under its umbrella. Oh, I think I got this umbrella blocking the camera. Don't block the camera, umbrella. There we go. So, I'm gonna start. I've already reached out to some girls, let them know I'm gonna start interviewing them, getting their ridiculous, absurd, illogical opinions, so we can have a fair and balanced channel. Hear their side of the story out, hear what they think about things like divorce laws and child custody laws and relationships and male and female dynamics in a relationship and what they want, what they say they want, because they're not going to tell you what they want, most of them. What they say they want versus my rebuttal to what they respond to. We're going to start putting that on the channel. I've already talked to several beautiful women that are willing to be vlogged, get their opinion out there. That way they can have their side of the story on here too. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start interviewing women, men. I'll probably start doing man on the street interviews too. I don't go to bars and clubs personally for my own personal social time. I don't do that. But I might start going to Oklahoma City to Bricktown on Friday, Saturday nights on the weekend that I don't have my kids. I might start interviewing men and women that are going to and coming out from bars and clubs when they're going to be their most honest. That's where you got your best chance of getting honest answers from a woman about what she actually responds to, not what she pretends to want consciously, but what she actually responds to subconsciously. That's the best time to ask, is when they got a little bit of alcohol in them. I don't approve of drunkenness, but I'll take full advantage of it as far as getting honest answers out of somebody. So I'm going to start doing that to bring y'all some new types of videos you can enjoy, as well as the same types that I already produce. I might get a GoPro mounts on the head or on the neck, and start doing some self-filmed infields. When I can get somebody that wants to participate that's a good camera person, I'll have them do some zoom from afar infields that are better, because you can see my body language as well as the woman's body language or the women's body language. But until I can get somebody that I get along with and that's a good camera person and stuff, I'll probably just get one of those hidden camera pins or hidden camera tie, or maybe just not even hidden and just get one of those GoPro crowns or GoPro necklace, and you just won't be able to see my body language, but you'll be able to see hers, and that's a big part of what you're worried about anyway in a cold approach, direct or indirect approach day game infield video. A lot of day gamers that do infield videos only do it through a first person perspective GoPro type of camera situation. So that might be how I start off. We'll see. Or I might get one of those. They have is my camera still on? Yeah. They have a type of drone that you just keep the control to it in your pocket and set it on autopilot, and it will follow you around in the format that you tell it to wherever you go, as long as you have that remote in your pocket, and then it will go to the height that you tell it to. I might do that, and that way I basically got a hidden camera, third person perspective video that won't even probably be seen because it's in the sky, and I'll just have a mic hooked up to me so that you can hear me. But the video will be a different look than most infield videos, because it'll be from the sky. That'll be kind of cool. It'll be less likely to be caught, so you get a natural reaction. Of course, I'll reveal it to the girls afterward and get their permission to use it and all of that. But you don't want them to know what you're doing at first, or you won't get a natural reaction there, because every person is naturally going to act different when they know they're on camera, whether they're more flirtatious with you than they naturally would have been just to be on a video, looking cute, or whether they're less flirtatious with you than they would have been just to act like they wouldn't have flirted with you if they weren't on camera, because they know they have some guy that's courting them that is going to see the video once they know it's on camera. And you want to get real, legitimate, honest responses when you're doing a video like that. Otherwise, what's the point? Because then you're not going to learn what really works. You're going to learn what works when somebody thinks they're being filmed. So I'm going to start doing some stuff like that. If you live in Oklahoma, in or around Oklahoma City or Tulsa area, and you have a good camera and you're a good cameraman, and if you like this channel and you want to film me doing some cold approaches and shoot me over the videos, email me over the videos, upload them to my computer or whatever, and then I can put them on my YouTube channel, and you're willing to do that, just Instagram me. I'm Sherrick Official on Instagram, just like on YouTube. SHERRICK Official. You just go to Instagram and private message me and say, hey, I'm a dude, or even a girl. If you're a girl and you want to do it, that's fine. I'm a dude or even a woman, and I have a camera, and I'm a good camera person, and I got a good long zoom lens, and I got hidden microphone equipment and things that we can use to film some infields, and I want to be a part of helping you film some videos, then hey, the more the merrier. we can do that. And also, if you have any ideas for some content that you would like to see me make, or like to see me do, or a subject you'd like to see me talk about, or something that I might be interested in doing, you have an idea, you can PM me that on Instagram as well, Sherrick Official. Just PM me and tell me, hey, here's my idea, here's what I'd like to see. Here's what I'd like to see you do, Sherrick. Here's what I'd like to see you talk about. Here's what I'd like to see you prank about. Here's what I'd like to see you interview somebody on the street about. And I'll consider it. If it's something that I'm interested in doing, I'll consider it. So, yeah. I think that we have covered pretty much everything that the thumbnail suggested that we would talk about in this video. I probably left some stuff out, but it's a pretty... I went a little overboard in the words on that thumbnail, so pretty much you could have just skipped this whole video, read the thumbnail, and pretty much got the point of what you need to do. So, yeah, read the thumbnail, apply what you learn, shoot me some ideas for future videos. I'm going to be with my kids for the next 10 days, so I might not upload for a while. But then again, sometimes when my kids are here, they insist that I film videos with them and upload because they want to be part of my vlog, because they're obviously a huge part of my life. So we might upload some more videos while they're here, or we might not. It just depends on if they bring it up or not. But until then, to all you men just trying to meet your perfect woman or women, if you're into polygyny type relationships, or if you're only into monogamy, then your perfect woman. To all you guys that are just looking for your perfect woman, your perfect women, your match, your soulmate if you believe in such a thing, or soulmates if you believe in such a thing, first just focus on you, and then the women will too. My babies have arrived. My babies are here.
You want to know if you was naked?
No, I'm not. Only because I was filming a YouTube video. And because I knew you was coming.
Why only the two of the ghosts in the ghost house? I thought it was going to be much taller.
Let me kiss.
Ooh, that's kind of cold.
Hold on, I gotta be careful.
That's actually kind of cold.
Is it warm?
Let me kiss, buddy.
It's kind of cold. Can you come in?
I almost dropped my...
Daddy?
Yeah, but you gotta change first. Give me a kiss.
This is small. Or than I thought it would be.
The watermelon.
Turn this off.
I was just watching.
All right, guys. My son is trying out the new tub for the first time.
Ah!
And my daughter.
3, 2, 1. Oh, bear! Oh!
And my daughter. Look at that beautiful.
Don't
Look at that.
end it until I get back.
Okay.
Is it cold to you, Daddy?
Isabel's gonna go change into her swimsuit. My mom made them these beautiful, modest swimsuits.
Is it cold to you, Daddy?
No, I've been in it, so it's warm to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It looks better whenever I do this and like tie it
Okay.
in. If I don't, it just looks like this.
Good. So I can get your little YouTube reaction. First time in the tub pool.
This is a little cold, but I like it.
If you get submerged in it, it'll be warm.
I know.
I'm getting an electric warmer thing that will warm it whenever y'all want. I like it like this, but I knew y'all would probably want it warmer on some days.
Yeah.
No, Daddy, we're used to getting in cold pools.
Here, submerge and you'll get
Papa's
warmer
pool
quicker.
gets cold all the
Wait,
time,
real
so
quick,
we're
I'm
used to it.
I gotta go do something.
Okay. You like it, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep coming on. Pesky wind.
Did you hear that? That was thunder.
Yeah, we're gonna get out and we're gonna get out before the storm gets here because of the lightning and stuff, buddy. But it's far off right now. You can just hear it coming.
Well, I finished where I was getting, but I left it. So.
What do you think, Neilani?
I saw
A tub you can spread out in. You can get your shoulders under the water. You can stretch out all the way. I know you can stretch out because I can, and I'm way taller than you.
Okay, it's getting a little flooded because more people are getting in.
Yeah. Don't splash my phone.
That's how water works.
Can I bring some toys?
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of float for a few seconds.
Oh, can you bring me my Alex?
Sure. I can find her.
My son.
Oof.
Don't
I'm
get
kidding.
don't get the house floor all muddy and soaked and stuff, buddy. Ask Isabel to give you the toy. Tell her what you want and ask her to bring it to you.
Daddy, I'm gonna get my head in.
Okay, well just try not to soak up the whole floor.
Oh, actually,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do a lot of camera watching.
My dress has pockets.
Yeah.
She knew that, Isabel.
I never knew that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah, it has pockets, Isabel. Nana told us that, but it's a surprise.
It's kind of cold at first.
Okay, ready?
But it's warm actually.
Oh, shit about my goggles. This is weird.
We can't stay in forever though because the storm is coming and we don't want to be out here.
Watch this, ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Isabel's smart. She put a clip on her hair cover.
No, Nana did.
Nana did it?
She sewed it in.
No, I mean you actually used it though. You know,
What clip?
it was hooked to your hair.
Oh, what clip?
Oh, you did it on accident. Isabel's
Daddy,
not.
look how long
Isabel's not as smart as I was saying. It just
I'm
happened.
really smart. I did it. I did it.
Oh wait, guys, can I go
Isabel
in
says
front
there's
of
a
the
clip
camera?
attached to your hair cover.
Guys, can I get in front of the camera so I can show everybody something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let Calvin show us something.
Okay.
This is my babies. Well, this is 3 of my 4 babies.
Okay.
The other one is not present.
Guys,
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna count them on. I can hold my breath, everybody.
Okay, don't splash the camera.
Okay, and sorry if I kicked you, Calvin.
This is how the Duncans roll. Brianna, we love you. We miss you. We go hard all day. Duncans go hard all day. Right, Bree? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, Brianna, we love you. We miss you. And we hope you have fun, but in a godly, biblical way. Hey, don't be splashing the camera.
Thank you for getting this.
You're welcome.
Daddy, ready? 1, 2. I'm gonna say how long I can hold my breath. 1, 2, 3.
You know how much money you have to get the chicken? How much chicken? How much goat?
Sheep could you give that?
Oh,
money?
Daddy!
I have a good idea so there's more space in the
What?
tub.
Hold on, buddy.
Each of us gets a certain day by ourselves in the tub, so we're not all crowded.
Wait a second.
Wait a
You get
second.
what?
Count, guys. Count how long I can hold my breath. Ready? Set.
1, 2, 3, go!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Here, I'll get
11,
out so y'all
12,
have more
13,
room.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 17, 18,
19, 20, 21, 22,
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 seconds! I got the 44.
I had to hold my breath for a long time. That hurt.
I got the 44 without even hurting.
I heard you guys counting it when you were at 30. And I was like,
We're always perfect until Milani has to splash everywhere.
she always does it.
You guys like your tub outdoor?
Yeah, it's so warm. Hey, Daddy, tonight, if we're watching the projector, can we stay in the pool?
Yeah, you can.
Stop.
You can.
Everybody watch me.
You want to watch drive-in in the pool?
Yeah.
If it's not thundering, because thunder and lightning is coming, so we're gonna have to get out of it in a minute. But
Watch this.
if it's not by then you can, yeah.
3, look. 2, 4, 5. Oh, my stomach hurts.
You doing crunches?
6.
You little gangster.
I'm gonna do it while also going underwater. 7.
Tell your mama you love her.
Hey, love you, Mama. 1, 9.
Tell your mama you love her.
10. I love you, Mama. Love you too. 4. You copycats. Hey, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Mommy told me to tell you that she said hi.
Your mama did?
She said, Mama. And she said that you look nice in your 3-piece suit. Did you know that? And she said to tell for us to tell you, or just me, I don't know, that she loves you and misses you. And
She did not.
She did
too.
She said, I love you, miss you.
Okay.
Hey, Hey, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Mommy told me to tell you that she said, hi.
Your mama
And
did?
She said, Mama. And she said that you look nice in your three-piece suit. Did you know that? And she said to tell, for us to tell you, or just me, I don't know, that she loves you and misses you. And
She did not.
She did too.
Okay. I do look fly in a three-piece suit, though. I mean, and otherwise, like Isabel said.
Yeah, true.
But I love you, miss you too. Hi, and thank you about the suit.
Bye.
All right, YouTube. Yeah, I know I was in the middle of filming a video, but my baby's arrived, so I'm gonna go father now. I'm gonna go dad now, and I had to get him out the pool because there's thunder and lightning coming, and I know my son thinks he's Thor, but hell no! Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that.